Danish dynamite. We begin with pawn to e4, black replies pawn to e5, and then we strike with pawn to d4. After the capture, we throw down pawn to c3. Yes, offering a pawn before most players have even finished their pre-move. If black gets greedy, taking on c3 and then grabbing the pawn on b2, it looks like we're down 2 pawns. But the board is opening, and our pieces are ready to explode into action. The plan is simple. Bishop to c4, knight to f3, then queen to b3 or queen to h5, and suddenly their king is stuck in the center, surrounded by chaos, like standing in Times Square on New Year's Eve. One slip, their queen is gone, and the game is over. And if black refuses the gambit, even better. We dominate the center by move 4 while they're already questioning their life choices. Let me demonstrate with a cool trap in the Danish Gambit that many opponents fall for. Last week, I beat an 1800 rated player with this very line. We have pawn to e4, pawn to e5, pawn to d4, e takes d4, pawn to c3. Black grows greedy, capturing again. Now our bishop leaps to c4, aiming at the heart of the enemy camp. Black cannot resist, capturing yet another pawn. We recapture swiftly with bishop to b2, building pressure. Black lashes out with queen to g5, hunting for danger. We ignore the threat and develop knight to f3. The queen pounces, capturing on g2, thinking victory is near. But the trap is already set. Our bishop slices into f7 with check. Black is forced to capture with the king. Now, the rook swings across to g1, pinning the queen's escape. Black retreats with queen to h3, but then the knight storms forward to g5, another deadly check. The king is exposed, the queen is trapped, and black's position collapses in chaos. This is the brutal beauty of the Danish Gambit. Hit the link above for even more deadly traps and brilliant tricks in the Danish Gambit and the center game.